Welcome to the Cowbell Kingdom postgame show. I'm James Ham on the floor of Sleep Train Arena, where the Sacramento Kings snapped their 5-game losing streak, knocking off the Los Angeles Lakers 108-101. Big night for Sacramento, big bounce-back night. They needed this win badly. You could feel it in the locker room. A giant weight was lifted off this team's shoulders. Not only have we seen Coach Michael Malone let go this week, but trade rumors have persisted, which have really made this a difficult week for almost everyone in that locker room. DeMarcus Cousins is just absolutely a freak of nature. After missing 10 games due to viral meningitis, in the last 2 games, he's just been a star yet again. 29 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 steals, only 2 turnovers. He was a man amongst boys again tonight. Absolutely spectacular performance by the big man. But that's not the only guy who had a big performance tonight. Rudy Gay finishes with 24 points and 6 assists. I'll say this about Rudy Gay. While people have bashed him and talked about his lack of ball movement, he has developed into a very, very good distributor here in Sacramento. He's averaging a career best 4.7 assists coming into tonight. Again, 6 assists tonight. Very good performance for him. Not only that, but the Kings switched over and allowed Rudy Gay to guard Kobe Bryant down the stretch. And Rudy Gay's length and quickness really, really caused problems for Kobe Bryant, who did not have a good shooting night yet again against Sacramento. Lastly, Ben McLemore has a huge, huge game. 23 points, 8 rebounds. The key to him tonight was he scored 10 points in the third quarter. The Kings have had an issue in the third quarter all season long. Tonight he goes for, again, 10 points in the third quarter. They score 29 to 20 points for the Lakers in the third, and they take an 81-80 lead into the fourth. That was a huge defining moment for this team. They went on a 15-0 run almost to close out the quarter. They allowed a free throw there at the end to snap the 15-0 run going into the fourth, but a very, very good night for Ben McLemore and the Sacramento Kings in the third quarter. Also, I should mention Darren Collison, 19 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 turnovers tonight. He's been dealing with the same thing the rest of this team has been dealing with, trade rumors. Rumors are that there's a possibility he is going to the Brooklyn Nets for Darren Williams, along with Derek Williams and Jason Thompson. We don't know where those rumors are right now or where those talks are right now, but it's stressful for these guys, especially around the holiday season, to play under those circumstances. So let's go to our 3 keys to the game. Our first key to the game: King Killer. Kobe Bryant, for his career, averages 37.3 points a game against Sacramento. He's absolutely killed them throughout his very, very long and illustrious career. Tonight, they hold him to 25 points on 8 of 30 shooting, and he turned the ball over 9 times. This was a very strong effort by both Ben McLemore and Rudy Gay. They knew exactly what to do against Kobe. Not only that, but the team defense was really good. They collapsed the lane. They made everything extremely difficult for Kobe, and that the end result is a very good victory for Sacramento. Second up, we have the glass game. The Kings actually got out-rebounded this game, 47-44, and the Lakers are a good offensive rebounding team, but tonight, 18 offensive boards. That's absolutely stellar for the Lakers. The Kings have to do a better job of limiting those opportunities. Those 18 offensive rebounds led to 19 second chance points. And that's why you really have to stop guys from grabbing those offensive rebounds. You got to do a better job boxing out. All right, our last key, run to the finish. The Lakers 28th in the league at averaging 15.2 fast break points per game. The Kings absolutely ran them off the court tonight, especially Ben McLemore. Ben McLemore was a highlight reel, and the Kings outscored the Lakers 23-9 on the fast break point. Now, let's go to our MVP. This is a tough one, I got to be honest. DeMarcus Cousins, 29 and 14. Again, 2 steals, 3 blocks. He's an absolute star, not only on the offensive end, but I think the key to what DeMarcus Cousins did tonight and what he's been doing since he's been back and what he did early in the season is he shores up this defense. This defense without DeMarcus Cousins is completely different. He takes charges. It doesn't matter if he blocks a lot of shots, but he takes charges. He is the floor general on the defensive end, and he's doing a great job sort of setting the table for his teammates, rotating, doing everything you need to do. I mean, Jordan Hill isn't exactly a star in the post, but what he did to Jordan Hill tonight was just phenomenal. He couldn't do anything against Cousins. So Cousins is our first MVP candidate. Next up, Rudy Gay. Again, Rudy Gay, 24, 6 assists. He's the distributor of this team tonight, and he also does a spectacular job on Kobe Bryant. Lastly, Ben McLemore. I think what people miss about Ben McLemore is not only is he bringing it on the defensive end, which we started to see early in the season, but he forced Kobe Bryant to work extremely hard tonight on the defensive end himself. So McLemore finishes with 23 points, has a very solid game. He actually added 8 rebounds as well, one of his better rebounding games of the season. So between those 3 guys, I probably would have to go with Cousins if you twisted my arm, but I'm not sure that you need to choose one. They were all 3 spectacular tonight. There was one downfall to tonight's game. That is that the bench really did not play well. They scored a total of 11 points on 3 of 13 shooting. Nobody really got anything going at all. Derek Williams, 5 points. Carl Landry, 4 points. But the bad part is the Sacramento Kings have a back-to-back tomorrow night against the Golden State Warriors. So DeMarcus Cousins and his sort of fitness level will be tested. Huge minutes for most of the starters. Collison, 40 minutes. Gay and McLemore both played 38. And 37 minutes for DeMarcus Cousins in his second game back after missing 10 straight. So it's going to be a very tired Sacramento Kings team tomorrow. They already got on the team bus and have headed down to Golden State to play. And we'll see how they come out and perform. No Andrew Bogut for the Warriors, so that will help the Sacramento Kings. The key to tomorrow night's game will be whether or not the Kings can dictate the flow of the game. If this gets into a track meet, if it becomes Warriors basketball and the Warriors are a very good team, then the Sacramento Kings will not fare well. So that's going to do it for this edition of the Cowbell Kingdom postgame show. Again, Kings, Warriors tomorrow night, and then not again until right after the Christmas break. Everyone out there, have a good holiday, be safe, and we'll see you later in the week.